Here we are going to look at the project of the Force UI Chat AI powered dynamic interface. So guys, my name is Arjun Singh Rajput. On behalf of the team Tech Titan, I would be going to explain the short brief overview regarding our project, what we have built. The Force UI, it is an AI-driven chat powered interface system that dynamically generates and controls the user interfaces such as the dashboard, maps, wireframe, and the real-time component based on the natural language or the voice command. So here the system, it allows the users to interact with the application conversationally, text or voice, and the AI translates those actions into the React state updates, which enable the feature like dynamic map, context-aware UI switching, interactive visual components, and the real-time dashboard. So before we go toward that, we will have the short demo or the view towards the files which I have been uploaded on the Google Anti-Gravity AI. So this is the file. In this file we have the app.css file, where this file, it contains the component level styling and the layout rules which manages the spacing, typography, transition, and the visual consistency across the dynamically rendered this UI component, as you can see, which has been maintained. The next is app.jsx file. This file, it basically defines the core application, the logic of the generative UI flow. It handles the AI intent processing, conditional rendering like dashboard, map, wireframe, and chat. If you look here, you can see here dashboard, map, wireframe, and this whole chat prompt which you can see. That demo we would be looking further. The next file which I would say is the main index.html, where this file is a single entry point for the application that provides the root DOM container where the React app is mounted and loaded by White. And we have even though package.json. In this, basically defines the project metadata, dependencies, scripts, and manages the libraries like React, Tambo AI, which we have included, even though Thod, and controls the build, deployment, and preview workflow. And next file which we have is readme.md, where in this all the technologies, the API keys, and the framework and all the process step by step has been mentioned, setup instructions, and its uses, as it acts as a primary reference for the developers, evaluators, and the collaborators. And finally, if we come here at the white config.js, which configures the white build system, handles the React plugin integration, fast module bundling, hot reload, and optimized deployment. Now, before we move further, there are some things which I'd like to highlight for this project, where that will help us understand the behavior, like how the prompt would be working. So from this anti-gravity, we have run the terminal of our local host that we will be seeing here, the file of the command prompt. Yes, here is the file. In this file, the pathway has been provided, and from this pathway the latest version of the npm has been installed, and here we got the Force UI project file under the npm run dev, where the local HTTP localhost, which after clicking it leads us to the project. This is the look of the project. Now here we will give some prompt to demonstrate how our project would be working. Any of these way you can represent by giving the prompt. So I will give the basic prompt such as like uh, create a live dashboard to monitor, we can say, emergency alerts, monitor emergency alerts and ambulance status, we learn later.